to everyone. I'm Jim Johnson, and to assist me with today's match commentary, I'm sitting next to that famous ex-player, Bob Biffin.
Yeah, here I am, Jim. Well, I hope you're settled in and ready for the match.
Yes, I think I'll just slip out and get myself a small beverage before the kickoff.
There's little or no way out for this team. The players are going to have to play out of their skins just to stand still. Charge!
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
I'm sorry, that's an old reflex on hearing the starting whistle.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim, something to do with swapped body parts.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Down and quite stunned, apparently.
Oh, a few slaps in the face and anybody can wake up instantly.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
The Referees Guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Ouch!
Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
You think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down. Pimples, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God! Blech!
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
But whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. Ew, here we go, Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim. Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Very nice.
The opponent looks like he's fighting himself.
Too fast to tackle.
This player knows how to dodge and give 3 lessons.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. The attack can get their game going again. A A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come thinking.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. Brilliant pass!
As you say, good job.
One regulation clobbering.
The vet seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face. If it wasn't for the blood flowing from his nose and mouth, you'd swear he was having a rest.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
Jim, I have a question for you. Which team was crowned the worst team ever in the Spike magazine?
The Streisand Vampires.
That's right, Jim, and they all got staked by their fans.
That's all true, Bob, but they re-emerged last year with a new vampire lord, Bracul von Streisand, and they were quickly voted Rookie Team to Watch. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Did you know the Nurgle rotters went missing in the Sea of Ice in '88?
That's right, Bob. They drifted for years, all the players frozen stiff in huge blocks of ice.
Until some local fishermen boarded the vessel and brought it southwards. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters. Clean take up there, nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
Go, 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 go!
Down, Bob, down, boy. Just take your pills. Well, that'll keep him quiet for a while.
Yeah, he's just stuck, not dead.
All vampire teams do suck.
Blood, of course. Hey, Bob?
Yeah, Jim, we can agree that they are not the greatest teams out there.
Well, Bob, they do have a huge disadvantage. I mean, all that blood-sucking and all. This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean? That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected, Jim.
Oh, dear.
For the good of the team, you can only hope that he's quickly taken off the pitch.
That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache.
Did you know one of the most unsportsmanlike Nurgle teams out there is the Decayed Renegade?
Oh, yeah, Jim. And they have a large appetite for foul play.
Let's hope for some of that action today, Bob.
Indeed, Jim.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
Oh, no, just look at that.
You'd think it was the first time he tried to pick up a ball.
Ain't that the truth? Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set up rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. They can start to move forward. There's some fans on the pitch. They think it's all over. It's a touchdown.
That's the first half over.
Not soon enough for some players, eh, Bob?
Well, a couple of minutes on the life support machine will have him back in perfect condition. And the match can get underway once more. The players have had time to recover and lick their wounds.
That's not all they've been licking, Bob.
Oh, Jim.
We don't see much of the heroes of law these days.
I don't know.
For any spectators who aren't aware, the heroes of law hope to show the world a better way by honest, strategic play on the pitch.
It's probably a good thing we don't see them.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
He's recovered the ball. Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week. You think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
You have to be counting to 10 to be officially knocked out.
In his case, I think they could count to 5,000, and it wouldn't change a thing.
Nurgle, Nurgle, Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected, Jim.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done! Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Squeeze through the smallest of gaps.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with.
his armor. That player could have been hurt.
But it hurts. I can hear the scream.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine... Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Ah, the vampires! At last! A team with class.
Not that you're biased, being a vampire and all.
Not at all.
Yes, they're gonna score. Hold me back, Jim. I feel like going down there and trying in.
Another step on the way to victory.
Yes, that touchdown should seal it.
Three, two, one.
Bust up! You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. Funny how a rabbit punch sounds so inoffensive, and yet is so effective.
If he's lucky, it's just a knockout.
Time for some high-quality Blood Bowl gameplay.
If you call fondling thralls and neck-biting as high-quality gameplay, then yes. But not all of us are into that sort of thing, Jim.
Oh, really, Bob? As if propelling snotlings downfield is any different.
Yeah, Jim. Sure is different to me. More blood on the pitch to start with.
That's right, Bob. Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty? Yeah.
That player's gonna add a new scar to his collection.
That's why they're always on the front page of Spike magazine. This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
Did you know that vampire teams have experimented with using vials and flasks to satisfy the need for blood on the pitch? But it has always ended in failure, as there is always a block or tackle that sends the container crashing to the ground.
That's right, Jim. I remember back in 2481, when the Gregan Counts faced off against the Dark Forest Iron Hoover. The match was abandoned when the Minotaurs and the Vampires spent the entire second half trying to drink the blood that was spilt over the pitch.
Oh, I remember that match well, Bob.
That's why they started to field thralls instead. Living containers.
Well, this player slips between the other one's hands.
Yes, and yet they were clawed.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often. The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Has this player got two left hands, or what?
That's one regulation clobbering.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules?
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
I don't know if he really liked that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball. Oh, nice move. Perfect pass.
Touchdown, ahoy!
A score like that, the match is done and dusted.
Talking of dust, I think that the opposition have just bitten it. Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck. Brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
Did you know the Nurgle Rotters went missing in the Sea of Ice in '88?
That's right, Bob. They drifted for years, all the players frozen stiff in huge blocks of ice.
Until some local fishermen boarded the vessel and brought it southwards. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters.
Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. That was practically a training match.
But there was an opposition team, Bob. You didn't see it?
Their weight and power is inversely proportional to their intelligence.
Yes, I'm not sure what their game plan was, but it certainly didn't involve the ball.
They can't have any qualms about that.
What do you expect from a team that can't keep the ball?
Collective suicide? Even with the best player on the pitch, they managed to lose.
Imagine what the score would have been if he wasn't there.
They could have cut the pitch in half today.
Yes, the opposition hardly ever got over the halfway line. When you think that there's a whole industry built around providing players with performance-enhancing products, and nobody has taken anything.
The pharmaceutical rep was relieved of his stock by the fans. Did you see a referee out there today?
I don't know. I definitely did see any cards.